Mic on.
Hello, I'm Omnis/024. This is Trails in the Sky, Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, Day 4. We're going to do the Mega Mine. Just left Furzel Farm. Let's get back here. Now, why is this acting like this? We're gonna exit out of this again. Okay. Gonna go to Steam. Manage. Browse files. Config. Okay. 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 Start game. Not better. Okay. What I was doing before was really not good. Come back and visit again, Joshua. For sure, okay? I really wanted to thank you both. Next time you come up here, try to do it when you're free from work. Sharon and Will won't stop asking when you'll come visit again. Like I said, that is one happy cow. Alright, let me make sure that Twitch is working properly. Twitch should be working properly. But, no, that's not it. Sorry. My bad. Make sure everything's working properly. My bad. Good. Okay. Alright, okay. Joshua, I'd like you to come and play with me again sometime. I'll be waiting for you with Will. You really helped us out this time. Now we'll be able to get back to shipping out vegetables like before. The good news is, there is a lot of people waiting for our produce. Better get to work so we can get what they need. You really helped us out this time. Now we'll be able to get back to shipping out vegetables. Sincerely appreciate it. Sincerely appreciate it. Please excuse me. Estelle and Joshua, the two of you are now wonderful bracers. Try not to overwork yourselves. Come and visit if you have any free time. We'd be delighted to have you. Chase the chickens around, you'll always get fresh eggs. It happens more than once. Which obviously I should. Anyway, let's go back to town. I would say go back to town, but
we're good to go.
We're good to go! We're good to go!
All right, we're good to go. Let's move out.
All right, we rule!
Let's move out. we're good to go.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
Let's move out.
Joshua's CP up before we attempt to take in that bombing.
Piece of cake.
Let's move out.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
So that one is go around this area.
Piece of cake.
Sometimes they appear and sometimes they don't.
Let's move out.
Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
All right, we're good to go.
Still don't like how like it lags a bit. Like when you move like the screen, sometimes it like stays on for like a split second. So like you're moving, it's like sort of stays on, and I don't remember it being like that. First time I played it. Of course, I never played the Steam version of this game. I played the GOG version of it. But I mean, it's basically the same thing. So I'm not really sure why it like
We're good to go.
I mean, it's still good. But it's just, you know, things like that. My PC is like a 3080.
We're good to go.
3080, like, Intel 9, like, processor, like, should have no slowdown whatsoever. And yet here we have slowdown. So I kind of wonder if it has anything to do with the fact that it's just an old game? Or what? I mean, it's just the fact that it's an older game that it has these issues or something? I don't know. I mean, it's not terrible. It's certainly better than what I had before. It's still laggy in places. I'm stuck standing here today, but travelers are incredibly sparse. Man, I'm so bored. With all the free time, I've started trying to find shapes in the clouds as they pass by. Checking here almost gets no travelers and it's quiet. All I can hear is the babbling of the river and the chirping song of the birds. This is way more relaxing than the farm where I've worked before. Well, if it isn't still, I'm Joshua too. Did you come here after seeing the bulletin board at the guild? I've actually been thinking recently about doing a simulated battle to whip my men into shape. So I put in a request to the guild for a few good men or women to play the part of enemy soldiers. I think the pair of you would be perfect. So how about it? Can you do this for me? Sure, I'll accept it. Sure, we'll do it. We'll gladly accept. Thanks, I really appreciate this. Go ahead and take a break until the preparation's ready. If I don't have you in tip-top condition, then there's no point in doing the training. Then I'm ready for an afternoon nap. Alright then, we'll get ourselves ready. Sure, please do what you need. Alright, training begins now. Everyone advance 5 steps forward. Ready yourselves. I know I was bored before, but I know it's just training and all, but it still scares the daylights out of me. Living daylights out of me. This is a training exercise, so please refrain from speaking. You all need to take this seriously as if it were a real battle. Estelle and Joshua, you don't need to hold back on my men. That was my intention from the beginning. What do you do as you request? Yikes! Forward!
Piece of cake.
Give me a second. What? Okay. Cease fighting. The training is over. Ow, wow, wow. Oh my goodness, it's finally over. Good job, everyone. Can I say pathetic? Are you guys really supposed to be soldiers? Hey, you be quiet. We're not all feral kids like you. How about you try and say that one more time? Knock it off, Scott. Training is over. You seriously need to cool down too, Estelle. I hate sore losers. Private Scott, Private Harold. I think what Estelle just said just a moment ago is how the citizens of this region really feel. Do you really have what it takes to protect them? It seems as though you both of you need to take another look in the mirror. Yes, sir. Very good. Do not forget what you learned today and try to fulfill your duties. Estelle and Joshua, thank you for your hard work today. Thanks to you, I think my soldiers have gotten the wake-up call they need. There's no need to thank us. It's us who should be thanking you. That was excellent training. I agree. This was a good learning experience. Ah, if you think so, then you're set for life as bracers. Though our positions may be different, we are both here to serve the public. Though I can't do much, I pray for your success for the both of you. Sure, and thanks again. Take care of yourself. I will, and I hope to be seeing you again soon. Soldier training completed. Though our positions may be different, we are both here to serve the public. Though I can't do much, I pray for success for the both of you. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna just say forget it. Let's load it. Let's load that North Main Road back up. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I want to actually go back to I actually wanted to go back there and get the jobs first. I'm just gonna talk to these guys real fast. Yeah, I didn't know that. Let's talk to this one more time. I know I did this already, but I have a habit of going back there. Alright, so let's do this again. Man, that sucks. No, I don't want this scored. Off man there. Whatever.
We're good to go.
We're good to go.
Piece of cake.
Instead, I'm gonna just go this way.
We're good to go. We're good to go. We're good to go.
Piece of cake. We're good to go.
We're good to go. We're good to go. Let's move out. Let's move out. good to go. All right, we're good to go. Let's move out. Let's move out. Let's move out. All right, we're good to go.
Piece of cake.
Let's move out.
According to my sources, it looks like there's been an incident at the Persil Forum. I wonder if I should go barging into the guild and report the Oh well, maybe I'll try heading to Grinsel. Then again, my idiot Sunshore hasn't been any help. Just when I think he's starting to help, he disappears somewhere. My boy is a soldier in the Royal Army. He was posted in the Royal City before, but now he's assigned to security at the Verde checkpoint to the west. When he gets back, I want to give him to give Luke a good scolding. When my son gets back, I want him to give Luke a good scolding. I wonder what my son Pat wants to be in the future. Unlike Luke, he wants to be a bracer. I want him to pick a safe and stable job. I want my son to pick a safe and stable job. Our nation is divided up into 5 regions with a central city in each. Mayor Klaus has been given charge of Rolent, which is one of these cities. Although he's called Old Man Klaus because he likes to potter about in his garden, he's actually a very capable leader. Ugh. Ah, man, jeez. I happen to hear that Rolent has quite a few skilled bracers. I've even heard that the newest 2 new recruits are promising as well. Not only does this city have a wealth of natural resources, but it is also blessed with human resources. I wonder if the mayor of Bose would be happy if I scouted some new people commodities. Oh, God, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Miss Morano, I don't think we have time to be looking for new human resources. Years ago, the Imperial Army broke through the borders and surrounded Rolent. Never to convince us to surrender, they bombarded the clock tower. I apologize for making you recall those painful memories. No, it's alright, really. Huh? Through the city and clock tower have been rebuilt. There are many unseen wounds that linger in people's hearts. You have that foreigner named Sherazade at the Rolent branch, right? Not only is she attractive, but she's one of my best customers, which I'm thankful for, of course. When it comes to liquor, she's unbelievable. And when I say unbelievable, I mean, haha, oh, we know. I can empathize. She's normally such a beautiful, friendly young woman, too. When Sherazade comes alone, I'm afraid, because I'm the one who gets stuck talking to her only. She's normally a beautiful, friendly young woman.
Charge complete.
So, Joshua, how's your own work coming along? Come and take a break here every once in a while, okay? I got a message from the Perzel farm. They said the vegetables should come in any time now. I'm getting my vegetables from somewhere else at the moment. Perzel farms are the best. God, I'm so sorry. Man. I guess I just did not get a lot of sleep last night. Oh, what a troublesome little kitten. Could she be taking a nap somewhere? Barge into the guild and report Thana. Darn bracers! How long do they intend to keep me waiting? If they don't hurry and get here, I'm going to miss my flight. I should have expected as much from a rural backwater such as this. Homegrown girls are fine, but those chicks coming from the royal city of Bose have that extra layer of polished beauty. Speaking of the royal city, Queen Alicia's granddaughter, Princess Claudia, lives there. Rumor has it she's quite the looker. I wonder if it's true. Ships coming from the royal city in Bose have that extra layer of polished beauty. But even giving up the homegrown girls for one of them would be a difficult choice. Man, that guy needs to get lead, seriously. Our biggest freight export is, of course, septium. Since the ornament industry developed, it looks like the mine has been seeing a boom in demand. Airliners have powerful orbital engines mounted on board. I've been told that it costs untold amounts of mirror to develop something like that. It's only through the capital investment from the royal family that these airliners have become a reality. I've been told that it costs obscene amounts of mirror to develop an orbital engine. It's only through the capital investment from the royal family that these airliners have become a reality. I don't see Luke or Pat anymore. I don't know where they're hanging at. Not up here. Man. Jesus Christ. Have you two ever met some of the other bracers that have stayed here in this very hotel? We often have bracers registered at other branches dispatched here after all. Though we came here on a pilgrimage, Rolent has a wonderful locale. I think I like this place. I'm impressed. This is a much nicer hotel than I anticipated. The manager is extremely courteous, and the place is relaxed and immaculate. There is another kind of elegance quite different from the luxurious hotels in the royal city. Ugh. Man. I am so sorry for being so friggin' tired. It seems like a... It seems like the Perzel farm vegetables are finally going to the chips. By any measure, the weather certainly hasn't been bad this year. I wonder if something had happened. I heard from Lita that the vegetables from the Perzel farm haven't arrived. I wonder what's going on. The vegetables from there have such a delicious fresh flavor. I hear something wonderful came out of the new load at the Mag line. I put in a request to the Bracer Guild to transport it here, but... I see. I completely agree with your inspired words. The greater the light, the darker the shadow becomes. When one soul is touched by a blinding light, it becomes conscious of the darkness within, and embraces a contrite spirit, especially those who are tormented by the sins of their past. However, through this ordeal, one can understand the pain and suffering of others and reach a greater plane of insight. What is important for the individual is preparing for the future and deciding what one wants to do. org. I was just listening to him makes my brain hurt. Father Divine's sermons are always difficult for me to understand. One soul is touched by a blinding light, and becomes conscious of the darkness within, embraces a contrite spirit, especially those who are tormented by the sins of their past. I will be teaching Sunday school from now on. I hope the children will listen to what I have to say. Mayor Claus just came by here. He grinned at me with such a big voice. Mayor Claus was weeding around the clock tower earlier. Do mayors have to do those kinds of jobs? That's his hobby. There are even rumors that he really enjoys gardening, too. I wonder if that's why he's called Old Man Claus. Well, aren't you glad that he's informal and accessible for everyone like that? He was weeding around the clock there earlier. Those kinds of jobs. The garden at the mayor's place was so well kept. Heard that the mayor even does it all by himself. Hey there, I've heard the news that you've started to work as bracers. How's everything coming along? We've survived so far. Anyone needs to deal with that monster problem at the Perzel farm. I see. It seems we have what it takes, after all, to become adequate fill-ins for Cassius in his absence. But still, don't be a handful for Joshua. Why am I the one who always gets lectured? I see, it looks like you already managed to become capable bracers yourselves. And so, don't be a handful for Joshua. You'll need to work hard so you can give your father a good report. But don't overdo it. Moderation is the key to everything. Okay, we know already. You're still young and inexperienced, so there's no shame in asking those around you for help. Especially you, Joshua. You're the type to keep all your feelings pent up inside, right? That's been a source of concern for me. I'm sorry if I caused you any undue worry. I'm not worried about Estelle being unable to share her feelings with the world, though. Wait a sec, that doesn't sound like a compliment. Oh well, nobody said your outspokenness was a bad thing. You're still young and inexperienced, so there's no shame in asking those around you for help. If you need any advice, I'm always here. Oh, hey there, you two new bracers seem to be having some success lately. Hearing a lot about your hard work recently. Yeah, that's because we're still new at this, so we have to work extra hard. That's encouraging to hear. You guys actually came at a good time. I've got an urgent job that needs to be taken care of. Do you think you'd be up to the task of replacing an orbit light and a road lamp along the Milch Main Road? Just leave it? You just leave it to us. If you're fine with us doing the job, then we'll gladly accept. Thanks, I really appreciate this. Really forgot it needed to be replaced today. First of all, I need to give you the replacement part. See the orbit light. This is the replacement orbit? That's right. I want you to replace the orbit light and road lamp number 6 on the Milch Main Road to the west. It's the sixth road lamp that you'll come across counting from the west entrance. Make sure you get the right one. I think I got it. The 6th road lamp for Lunt's west entrance, right? Once you've found the road lamp, you'll need to open the maintenance panel. You'll need a 6-digit combination to open it. Are you serious? Yep, the combination for the road lamp is 544-818. I'm sorry, but could you repeat that again? It's 544-818. That's right, good memory, Joshua. Show off. After the combination is entered, the panel will open. After that, all that's left is to replace the orbit. It seems like a simple task, but make sure not to mess it up. The road lamp may have been out of order for a while now. I say, the light on the orbits keep the monsters away, right? It's not much more than an unconscious dislike for them. But if you do go out, then we run into real problems. That is why I'm asking you to do this job, just in case. These road lamps are placed just off the roads in areas where monsters are most likely to appear. Well, you just leave those monsters to me and I'll take care of them. But I better write down that combination before I forget. Then maybe you should let me deal with the combination instead. I'll leave it up to you two to decide what to work amongst yourselves. That should be everything you need to know, so good luck. If you need to double check or cancel a job, then come and talk with me again. Can I help you something today? See you later. Alright, let's see. She opened the aura quartz. Joshua needs to open his last quartz, but he needs 120 to do it. Everything's set there. Everything's set there, so I don't need anything right now. They hear that the airliners are equipped with huge machines called orbital engines or some such thing. They're said to be used in orbit structure as well. It seems that some big-wig professor was the one who developed them. Heh, now that's something to talk about. Years ago, the Imperial Army broke through the Boer borders in great numbers and trampled the entire kingdom. But we were able to drive them out through a darn near miraculous lightning-quick military operation. Without that plan, Rolent would probably be a part of the Empire's territory today. I was assigned to the unit in Rolent and fought in the war. My leg was injured by a piece of flying shrapnel. Without that plan, Rolent would probably be a part of the Empire's territory today. Recently, my husband has been doing well with his work. I wish my father would just recognize him as a suitable successor. In the timber industry, woodsmen don't just grow trees to be used. Woodsmen watch over the forest. Woodsmen watch over the forest, live with the forest, and give thanks to their bounteous blessings. When a person can do all these, then they can be called a real woodsman. My daughter's husband is still half a man in that respect. Woodsmen watch over the forest, live with the forest, and give thanks for their bounteous blessings. When a person can do all these things, then they can be called a real woodsman. I just received word from the mine where my husband works. It seems they discovered something incredible on a new lode. I wonder what they found. It seems that like something incredible was discovered in the mine where my husband works. I wonder what they found. When my daddy's not around, I do my best to help out my mom. I help her with the cooking, cleaning, and laundry, too. Don't you think I'm a big help? You certainly are, my little chickadee. Certainly are. Okay. Oh, we didn't go in here. Hey there, Estelle. Have you been busy lately? I've been kind of sad you haven't been by to buy junk food lately. Now that you mention it, she has been disappearing pretty often on the way home from training. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Eating cookies and snacks is the right of any girl my age. Stop by again when you've got a day off. I'll look into those sneakers you like so much. It looks like my son is too busy with running his store to worry about other things. Men reach manhood status by having a family and rearing children, not by staying single. I guess this is my time to give a helping hand as a mother. Men reach manhood status by having a family and rearing children, not by staying single. I guess this is my time to give my helping hand as a mother. Yep, she's gonna go on a hunting spree for him, and he's not gonna like it. Thanks for finding my rock earlier. It really helped me out a ton. That said, I can't believe my mom is trying to sell folks craft in a city that has ships that can fly. I'm just amazed by how brazen she is when it comes to business. That's the same thing he said before. Alright, we're gonna do those jobs. Those jobs. Check it out real fast. Hold on. Save. Save again. Go to.
Piece of cake.
All right, we're good to go. All right, we're good to go. Let's move out.
Piece of cake.
We're good to go.
Piece of cake.
That's that. Let's move out.
Piece of cake.
You know what? I forgot to count. Okay, so starting here. 1, 2, 3, okay. 4, 5, 6, okay. From what Freddy said, I think this is the road link. I'm fairly certain this is the right one too. It says road link number 6 on the panel as well. You're right, it does. Alright then, let's get to work and finish this job. Unfortunately, it may not be that easy. What do you mean? Where'd all these monsters come from? It looks like the orbit really has burned out. Anyway, one of us will need to fend off these monsters while the other replaces the orbit. Yeah, you're right. Well then. Leave the monsters to me. Leave these monsters to me. Okay. I'll open the maintenance panel, so hold them off until then. So, got it.
Come on.
Thank you. I just wanted you to group together.
Piece of cake.
Phew. So have you monsters had enough? There she goes again. How's everything on your side, Joshua? I'm putting in the combination right now. Let's see, it was 544818, I think. I'm okay here, so just focus on the work. Alright, it's open. Now all I need to do is replace the orbit. Oh baby, I'm on a roll. Come on, you monsters! Sorry to have kept you waiting, so our work here is done here. Huh? Done? Wait, so you already replaced the orbit? Yep. I don't think we'll need to worry about those any more monsters. Sheesh, that's it? You sound like that's a bad thing. Ah ha ha ha! Must be your imagination. Or you are really something else.
We're good to go.
Back the monster beating.
That's that. Let's move out. All right, we're good to go.
Sorry if you have been talking to me and I didn't have the chat on because I was busy looking at something else.
That's that. Let's move out.
I'm gonna go actually do that stuff with those soldiers.
All right, we're good to go. All right, we're good to go.
Piece of cake.
All right, we're good to go. All right, we're good to go.
Piece of cake.
All right, we're good to go. All right, we're good to go.
Where's the farm guys going to say the same thing?
That's that. Let's move out.
Let's look for those bombs.
All right, we're good to go. All right, we're good to go. good to go. Let's move out. Let's move out.
There we go.
Here I come!
Let's do this.
Fine.
Piece of cake!
Oh boy.
Piece of cake!
Save up because we're gonna do it again.
Let's move out.
Should I have enough to open up all the slots in it?
Piece of cake!
We're good to go. We're good to go.
We're good to go!
We're good to go.
Okay. I'm stuck standing here today. The travelers are incredibly sparse. And I'm so bored. With all this free time, I've started trying to find shape in the clouds as they pass by. Checkpoint here almost gets no travelers and it's quiet. All I can hear is the babbling of the river and the chirping songs of the birds. This is way more relaxing than the farm where I worked before. Oh, Venice is still, and Joshua too. Did you come here after seeing the bulletin board at the guild? I've actually been thinking recently about doing a simulated battle to put my men into shape. So I put in a request at the guild for a few good men or women to play the part of the enemy soldiers. I think the pair of you would be the perfect fit for the job, so how about it? Can you do this for me? Sure, we'll do it. We'll gladly accept. Thanks, I'll really appreciate this. Go ahead and take a break until the preparations are ready. If I don't have you in tip-top condition, there's no point in doing the training. Then I'm ready for an afternoon nap. Alright then, we'll get ourselves ready. Sure, please do what you need to. Alright, training begins now. Everyone advance 5 steps forward. Ready yourselves. I know I was bored before, but... I know it's just training and all, but it still scares the living daylights out of me. This is a training exercise, so please refrain from speaking. You all need to take this seriously as if this were a real battle. Stone and Joshua, you don't need to hold back on my men. That was my intention from the beginning. We'll do as you request. Yikes! Forward! Cease fighting! This training is over. Ow, wow, wow, wow! Oh my goodness, it's finally over. Nice, good job, everyone. Can I say pathetic? Are you guys really supposed to be soldiers? Hey, you be quiet. We're not all feral kids like you. How about you try and say that one more time? Knock it off, Scott. Training is over. You seriously need to cool down too, Estelle. I hate sore losers. Private Scott, Private Harold. I think what Estelle just said just a moment ago is how the citizens of this region really feel. Do you really have what it takes to protect them? It seems as though the both of you need to take another look in the mirror. Yes, sir. Very good. Do not forget what you learned today and strive to fulfill your duties. Estelle and Joshua, thanks for your hard work today. Thanks to you, I think my soldiers have gotten the wake-up call they needed. There's no need to thank us. It's us who should be thanking you. This was excellent training. I agree, this was a good learning experience. If you think so, then you're set for life as bracers. Though our position may be different, we are both here to serve the public. Though I can't do much else, I pray for success for the both of you. Sure, and thanks again. Well, take care of yourself. I will. I hope we'll be seeing you again someday. Soldier training completed. Though our position may be different, we both are here to serve the public. Though I can't do much else, I pray for success for the both of you. I hate being bored like this, but training was even worse. My body seriously aches all over. Ow. The checkpoint here almost gets no travelers and it's quiet. All I can hear is a babbling, chirping and song of birds. Phew, if not for that training, this place would have been more placid than the farm. Alright, well, we are back in action, so...
Let's move out! Let's move out!
Oh, I'm way around here, so we gotta be careful not to run into it. Ugh. Man, I'm so tired.
Let's move out! All right, we're good to go.
Tom's over there.
Piece of cake!
Let's move out! Let's move out!
We're good to go!
Let's move out!
she's maxed out on C4. It should be able to kill him.
Let's move out.
He's not, so he will not be able to kill it unless he takes a. Unless he
Piece of cake. Here I come.
Let's do this.
That's not to say that this is gonna work, but we'll see if it does. I won't, because Shadow Spear will work. Maybe 6th round. He will not.
All right, we rule.
Fine, whatever. Flicker. Good. Shadow Sphere works on those guys because it has a has a. If you see what a Shadow Sphere actually does to people,
We're good to go.
like it'll actually kill something, like outright kill something, but it only has like a small window or chance to do it. So bearing that in mind, those things do have a resistance to the spell, but they don't have a resistance to death. Or taking the damage. It doesn't have a resistance to the actual attribute itself, so it will actually die if a Shadow Spear hits it and just kills it outright. That's a Verde Bridge. Verde Bridge is that way? Must be down the wrong way. Unless I had to flip over.
Piece of cake.
out! All right, we're good to go.
We rule!
That's that. Let's move out.
Piece of cake! We're good to go!
All right, we're good to go.
We rule!
Oh, whoops. Actually, I'm gonna say the same thing. Don't bother.
That's that. Let's move out. All right, we're good to go. That's that. Let's move out.
We rule!
That's that. Let's move out. That's that. Let's move out. That's that. Let's move out.
Piece of cake!
Very quick job, that was.
All right, we're good to go.
We rule!
good to go.
All right, rule.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Piece of cake. All right, rule. Piece of cake. All right, rule. Piece of cake.
That's that. Let's move out.
Oh, they're plants, so I don't know how we can have preemptive attacks on them. Or get ambushed by them. But that's happened.
All right, rule.
Or like, get ambushed by the plant. And it's like, how do you get ambushed by a plant? Plant doesn't move. I could understand if the plant moved. Alright. So you two were trained by Sheridan. Yep, you got it. So I guess we're in the same boat. In fact, it's my pride and joy that I trained under Shira. She's considered to be one of the best racers in the entire kingdom. I worked together with her, and I can tell you that her nickname Silver Streak isn't for show. It isn't? Beginning with your father, Cassius, the Rolent branch is blessed with some extremely skilled bracers. I guess Cher is really talented then, isn't she? Hearing this coming from someone else makes me realize it all over again. With Cher and your father, Cassius, the Rolent branch is really blessed with some extremely skilled bracers. Good morning. How did the job at the farm go? We hit a few bumps in the road, but let me give you a brief report of the details. Joshua gives Ina a rundown of last night's events at the farm. Okay, so... Okay, so I got that one right. I see. So you end up setting the monsters free because the Perzel family requested you to do so? I think it was premature on their part, but I won't pursue the matter any further. Is it okay to leave things at that? The mission of a bracer is to protect civilians and uphold justice. However, there are many ways we can protect those around us, and there are as many forms of justice as there are stars in the heavens. As a bracer, it is your job to be able to discern these things. Indeed, our work is very profound. It has very profound implications if you think about it in that way. That's because we aren't an organization that deals strictly with monster problems. We also intervene when disputes arise between nations. To become a high-ranking bracer, one must have more than combat strength. A well-honed mind and flexible problem-solving skills are also required. A sharp mind and problem-solving ability, huh? Serious? The road to the big leagues sounds a lot steeper than I originally thought. Well, then your only choice is to devote yourself to working hard every day. And since you're both here, why don't I give you the details of your next job? Those are the words I've been waiting to hear. I'm ready for anything, so what have you got lined up for us this time? Another monster that needs a good whipping? Not this time. This next job will entail the transportation of goods. Get this, your client is none other than Mayor Claus himself. Really? A request from the mayor? You think I'll be alright leaving such an important task up to us? From what I've heard, it's a pretty simple job. In any case, I'd like you to speak with the mayor directly about the job details. It's at the east end of town. I'm guessing you already know that, right? Okay. Well, we did that already. Oh, we have to report that to Freddy. I think. Let's see. See if Fridge says something different. So, he doesn't say anything different. Which means probably everybody else doesn't say the same thing either. Yeah. We're back, Freddy! Oh, hi, Estelle. From the look on your face, it seems like you finished the job. Yep, and we did a fine job, too. Although, we did have a few hang-ups. We thought we'd report to you as a matter of good measure. for the events which occurred on the Milch Main Road. So it really was burnt out, huh? I'm sure it happened because we were late placing it. Sorry, kids. You were put in harm's way because of me. There's no need to apologize. It comes with the territory. Dealing with dangerous jobs is a part of a bracer's work. I appreciate you saying that. Oh, I know. How about I give you this to make amends? Heed 2 quartz. This is a quartz? Yep, it's a P2 quartz. It can prevent an enemy's arts. It can be pretty useful if you use it effectively. Thanks! We appreciate it. No, thanks. Thank you to the both of you today. If you need to discuss anything about orbits, then stop by anytime. Don't forget to swing by if you have any other business needs. Thank you for the both of you for placing that late. If you need to discuss anything about orbits, then stop by anytime. Don't forget to swing by if you need any other business needs. I hear the airliner. Oof. I hear the airliners are equipped with huge machines called orbital engines and such things. They used to use an orbit strugger as well. Seems some big wig professor was the one who developed them. Heh, now that's something to talk about. Alright, I'm gonna do a Joshua's quartz here. And we're gonna open his slot. Okay, cool. Now we're gonna look at stuff here. So we're gonna go to magic. Okay. Well, first of all, we're gonna see, okay. Impede is +3. Okay, so we get the +3. Whew. Excuse me. Let's see. So, if we have +3 in magic. Okay, so +4 I would be able to do airstrike and aerial. So if I had +4 that, which I could essentially do, mind you. By combining the impede with the agility, could do that. Also, if you go down here, there's so you need. Alright, so you don't really need you can't do anything in that right now with the. Can't do anything right now with the combining it with blue. Actually, blue only combines with gold, and we only have one of those. So let's make a Naveed. Okay. Now. Okay, we can do that. Now, Mirage. So if we do that instead of that, so we have clock up there, but he's got better stuff. So maybe I'd do that instead. So I have impede and evade on him, on her, and that'll give her like an aerial attack, which is pretty good, you know. I mean, she'd have that, but he also has agility. Okay, so this one. Alright, so he's got EP cut. If he puts. Yeah, he can do that, or he can do something else. Alright, let me see something. So he's got the 5 and 2 and 1. Yeah, 5, 2, and 1. Alright. So let's see what he can do. He's got 5 on here, so he can do Hellgate. He can also do a. He can't do anything higher than that. Nothing higher than that. And let's see. I'd rather give him that EP.
Charge complete.
Alright. Let's go over here. Let's report these jobs that we did. Okay, R replacement 3+1. I'm gonna make sure that that is correct. I want to make sure that everything is correct here. So I made sure replacement 3+1 yet. 3+2. That is fine. I think the only way you can lose BP there is like if you lose a fleet. It worked. It seems like you claimed your objective without any trouble. Finish any other job, please come back and report again. So before we do anything else, so we have Mayor Pulse. Mushroom. I'm looking for a rare mushroom that grows only where rich deposits of septum should Be an easy, fun job. For details, please get me out. My name is Orvin, and I'll be waiting at the landing port. I am searching for a flower known as bear coal and a savory pinion. The former is native to the forests of Mistworld, south of Rolent, and the latter comes from insect monsters. Anyone who finds these items, please come see me at the Rolent chapter. That means we have to go into Mistworld with it. I said, I completely agree with your inspired words. One soul is touched by the... Okay. Before we go there... We already did this once, so we're not going to need to do it again. Alright, so what I need to do now is I need to shop here a minute. Buy some things. I don't care of that, but we need that poison stuff. The poison will definitely be I need to put that poison thing on her. And put silver earring on him. So they don't get poisoned, because if they get... Because going into Mistworld will be assaulted by relentless enemies that will want to poison the hell out of us. And I sure as hell don't want that to happen. Okay.
Piece of cake!
We're good to go.
Piece of cake!
All right. We're good to go.
We're good to go. All right, cool. Piece of cake. Piece of cake.
All right. We're good to go. That's that. Let's move out.
Yeah, that's Miss World, where we're gonna go. We're gonna hit that on the way back, because we're gonna go to, Rolent Regions. Help those two soldiers that are around.
Piece of cake. All right, cool.
That's that. Let's move out.
All right, cool.
We're good to go.
Piece of cake. All right, rule.
During the 100 Days War, the royal city escaped from falling into enemy hands because of the Agenberg Wall. It seems that even the Imperial Army, which overpowered the other 4 major cities, ran into trouble with this wall. Gransel Castle is an elegant structure which sits on the shore of Valeria Lake. The bustle of the city just outside the castle is pretty hectic. I'll be seeing Gransel Castle soon enough. Not for a while though. It's the last stop in this game. So... there are checkpoints on all regional borders within the World Kingdom. That's because we began checking all travelers during entering or leaving the regions during the 100 Days War. Basically, same as checking your identification when you buy an airliner ticket. There are checkpoints on all regional borders within the World Kingdom because we began checking all travelers entering or leaving the regions after the 100 Days War. The royal city is slowly but surely making preparations for the Queen's birthday celebration. Certainly looking forward to it. The more you use a frying pan, the more beautiful it becomes. I couldn't be happier than when the black cluster gets burned into the metal with each dish I prepare. For a cook, it's like making your mark on a pan. The more you try to use a frying pan, the more beautiful it becomes. I couldn't be happier than when the black cluster gets burned into the metal with each dish I prepare. For a cook, it's like making your mark on a pan. Maybe I should wash and dry all the sheets while the weather was clear. All my customers would be able to sleep well if they're going to come all the way here. Yes, sirree. It seems as though a new organization that popped up in the Royal City made up entirely of people who love to fish. I'm kinda interested in what type of organization it is too, since I also love to fish. It seems as though the new organization popped up. Yeah, but nothing out of the ordinary today. Both the Granzel and Rolent sides are pretty quiet. 10 years ago, the outside of this wall was flooded with the Imperial Army, but now it's almost impossible to imagine. Ugh. Good, it looks like nothing out of the ordinary has happened today. Starting to get hungry, so after I report in, maybe I'll get a bite to eat at the mess hall. The owner of the mess hall loves new things and is always challenging the menu. The only downside is that not everything she makes is good.
We're good to go. Let's move out.
We're good to go!
All right, we're good to go.
We're good to go. All right, rule. Piece of cake. We're good to go.
I'm sorry I ever
Piece of
resisted
cake.
that, so, no. Don't be poisoning me. Huh? No, I'm not. Jeez.
All right. We're good to go.
Piece of cake.
That's that. Let's move out.
Oh, that sucks.
Charge complete.
Piece of cake. We're good to go.
Here, bomb. Back for more, eh? Some people are never satisfied. Look!
That's that.
Boom!
Let's move out.
All right, rule. Piece of cake. Come on. Piece of cake.
Okay. I'm gonna have to save it here. And continue with this, I'm gonna have to continue this another day. Unfortunately, I am sorry, but I need to take a nap. So I will see you all later. Thank you for joining me. And I will talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.